after a huge Game 2 victory, I am pumped to come out here in Game 3 and get another win and get Madison Square Garden on their feet all game and get them excited for Game 4, and then maybe even get us to the second round, third round, and maybe even to the finals, and bring a championship back to New York for the Knicks. But like we are still trying to do, we're trying to stop Giannis. If we can't stop Giannis, we've got to stop the other role players on his team, and we can't let them take over games either. But Eric Bledsoe, he has been performing at the peak of his career, I feel like, in the playoffs so far. He is making every three he puts up, and I'm just hoping he's cold, and I'm hoping Clay stays cold because he hasn't been much of an issue. I've been locking him down so far, so hopefully he doesn't give us too many problems. But we start this game and we're down 2-0 with 5:30 left, and I see Laurie cutting, and that was a beautiful pick and roll. And that gives us our first 2 points of the game and of the playoffs this year in New York. Running a play here. I'm coming off a screen wide open, and I drain it. That's getting the New York Knicks fans on their feet. We're down 1 here. Kemba driving to the bucket, passes it out, and I am open once again, and that is an easy 2-point shot. We're up 9-6 here, and Hazonia is guarding Giannis, so this already isn't a good scenario, and he just gets an easy layup right there. I mean, we can't have Mario Hazonia on Giannis. I mean, no offense to Hazonia, but he's not going to stop Giannis, and obviously Laurie's not going to stop Giannis from doing what he wants. I feel like our best defender we can put on him, as Blankeny missed Markkanen for an easy dunk, but Markkanen gets his own rebound, passes to Blankeny back, and that is a 3-ball. But I feel like the best defender we can put on him is probably Check Diallo. He's long, he's quick, and somehow Richaun Holmes hits that, but it does not count. He didn't get it off in time. They went to review, and it did not count. And Blankeny tries to jump Kumpo's pass, and Kumpo, if Hazonia, who's much taller than Blankeny, can't stop that, Blankeny won't be able to stop that. But here's Diallo backing down Holmes, and he passes it out to Smith. I do not know what Nice is doing. He was a little too confident there. He's not a three-point shooter, and he should know that. And then there's Snell in the corner for 3, and that puts him up 7 early in this contest. Giannis is dominating so far. He has 16 points of their 23. He had more points than us at that point. But Blankeny hits a much-needed 3, and Giannis driving easy dunk. I mean, if we put Diallo on him, he's just going to get driven right by if he tries to go out there from the three-point line. But if Diallo's on him and Giannis is trying to post him up, that's not going to be as easy as it is on Hazonia or Kevin Knox. So it's just, you got to take we got to take the small advantages that we can get when we're trying to guard Giannis Antetokounmpo, as he won Defensive Player of the Year this year, and it's his second straight year, and I'm sure he's looking for a three-peat next year. But we were down 11 here almost into the second quarter, and Clay drives right by me, and we're passing it around, and Kevin Knox from deep looks like he banks it in. The bank is open tonight, folks. A minute 18 left, and we're down 12. I'm driving, not sure what I'm trying to do there. Not a good shot. I'm just trying to force it right now. 2 of 6, shooting 33%, only 6 points, 3 assists. Not performing to the best of my ability right now. And Kevin Knox just pulling up. Kevin Knox, he's keeping us in this game right now. And with 25 seconds left, the Bucks have the ball and they throw it away. Dennis Smith Jr. passes it over to Knox. Knox, easy pull up, and he's got 8 quick points, all in, I believe, 3 possessions. I mean, that was a very strong ending for Kevin Knox that honestly kept us in the game. But Giannis, 19 of their 36, over half their points. And I mean, he's nearly unstoppable. Like, it's almost impossible to stop him. But Kevin Knox gets open once again, and he's got 10 points. I believe he has our last 10, and Kemba tries to cheat that pass to Giannis, and it doesn't work out. And Mirotic has the ball top of the key. He's getting a screen for some reason. He's driving. We leave Giannis wide open, not expecting him to make it, and he drains the three. So, I mean, it's Giannis' game right now. He's having one of the best games of his life. And Kemba driving and pulling up, that is his game. He can do that all day, and he gets it to fall. They're shooting a very good percentage compared to our 43% so far, which isn't terrible. But there's Giannis once again just pulling up. No one just doesn't care who's in his, near him. He's just in his bag right now. He's just going to keep doing everything for this Bucks team. And we're down 9 right now, and make that 12. That was not a great start or great ending to the third quarter. We're down 9 once again after a Pat Connaughton layup, and I'm driving here. I'm trying to get us a bucket, and I pass it to Diallo, and he dunks on, I believe that was Ilyasova. He dunks on Ilyasova. Get out of here. End of the third quarter, and we are down 9. We got to make a comeback here. We cannot lose our games at home. We got to take advantage of our home games. But to start the fourth quarter, Kemba Walker dishes it down to Mitchell Robinson. He gets the easy lane to go. So we are only down 9, and we got to put the pedal to the metal. We got to start making plays on defense. And Kemba pulling up, and he doesn't hit the shot we actually need. And George Hill gets the ball, and he's dribbling down the floor. He passes it over to Thompson. I think we're giving Thompson a little too much space, but Nice knows what he's doing. And Thompson fades, and he gets it to go. So, I mean, they're just playing so well as a team right now. And the ball touches every part of the rim on my pull-up, and it just doesn't fall. It's just not our night right now. Kevin Knox, he's having one of his best games of the season with 13 points, and I'm coming off a screen trying to give us a little more hope, or just, I guess, momentum going into next game after we lose 71-58. I mean, it wasn't a great game. We were close for some of the time, but then Giannis, look at this. He's just an animal. You can't really stop him. I had 17 points, didn't shoot the greatest percentage, but it's disappointing. But we need to get this next game at home because we cannot lose both games at home after taking one in Milwaukee. Peace.